Hello, chat. I've got rice in the rice cooker, cooking. So I guess I'll stream until that's done. I had glasses at some point. I don't know where they went. They were just here a second ago. I thought. They're not in my head. No, not that time. Huh. Oh, there they are. I did it. Hello, I have to go to the bathroom and I'll play Puyo or whatever it is that I play on retroarch.tv. Yes, Kevin, please give me your $250 back. I'm going to starve if not. I'm trying to live off of lemons I've grown, but it isn't enough. I have every disease but scurvy. Anyway, I'll be right back. Hello, chat. Gotta plug in my controller. Did I ever try to get this to work over Bluetooth? I must have. And that it didn't work, or something. I still have the Vita TV hooked up. I could continue playing Final Fantasy VIII. Maybe I'll do that later. Oh yeah, Jason was telling me. Congratulations on making the game, Grumps. I hope it's not one of the episodes that they ultimately have to recant because Aaron said the N-word. USB ports in backwards. There we go. Nope. Still backwards. There it is. They're filming, oh god, what is the official verbiage on this? A film to promote the American Psychiatric Association in our lab tomorrow. And they asked me, oh, can we use your 3D spinny brain images for B-roll? And I said, yeah, sure. So in case you ever wonder, like, how are federal scientific videos produced? Who determines what goes into it? It's literally like what somebody has on hand that is shiny and tickles the lizard part of your brain. And then it goes in the video. Wow, the AMC Boston Common. My favorite place in Boston I've never been to. What was I doing with this chain? Oh, I needed a red on top. We can't do that. We can't do that. It doesn't connect. Oh, it doesn't connect. That needs green and a green and a red. And then that. That. Not that. Yes, that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, then give me a purple. Give me a purple. No, 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 no. Okay, good. Huh? Huh? Oh, it didn't work. No, I don't care that I won. I mean, I didn't win. That was supposed to be a massive chain. No, it's great. I've streamlined the process of sectioning and staining and reconstructing an entire brain in 3D, and it's great. Because now it's like really no extra effort to take a bunch of slices that you got off of your very fine tissue slicer out of like a microbiologist deli, and then turn all of those things back into a complete brain. And it looks cool, even if it doesn't really provide any information. It provides information that, oh, that lab is a lot of money. Don't mess with them. Don't research anything that they're doing, because they'll outspend you. You know, it's like how nature is full of camouflage and pattern-coded symbols in the natural world that communicate certain things about how big of a threat you are. It's like, yeah, we've got really expensive-looking graphs. I don't know what I would do if I had to slice your brain, though. Like, imagine how big the sections would be. It would be like a really... It's like a really thin pancake, I guess. A really lopsided, wrinkly pancake. That's the thinness of a piece of paper, or less. And then you would have to mount all of those up on something. And that something would have to be optically transparent and also bigger than the pancake. It would have to be a larger pancake. This is what, yeah, exactly, your butcher at the deli deals with every time you're like, can I get some boar's head turkey? Like, no. He has to find an optically transparent media before he can serve you your sandwich. I'm sorry. What are we talking about? Need some optically clear mayonnaise on this. I ordered a turkey sandwich from a place by work, and I don't know, it was a liquor store that also had a deli for some reason, so that seemed promising. And they made the sandwich and they said, oh, do you want oil in it? I'm like, sure. So then you just put a bunch of olive oil in the middle of the sandwich, which I don't know if I've ever had before, and maybe that's an incredibly normal thing to put on a sandwich, but it was new to me, and I have to say, in terms of like helping me eat it, it definitely made the sandwich go down easier. So I kind of understand why they do that. It's like once I'm done eating that sandwich, then I have more time to eat another sandwich. Yeah, it's gonna have to have a buffer on that. trying to do on that? Oh, it's just screwed. Oh my god, wait, it isn't screwed. This is the one way it could possibly work if I just get a yellow. If I just get a... No! Oh well. Yeah, it's a whole frozen brain put in a meat slicer, essentially. But it's weird because you move the big chunk of tissue up and down against the blade. You don't move the blade against mounted tissue. Which seems counterintuitive, but every time you expect that it's gonna fall off, it doesn't. Except for times where it does. That's usually when you're back into the hippocampus and it all just falls apart. Because I don't know how many of you guys have dissected a hippocampus out of a whole brain, but those things just flop right out. I hope that's relatable to at least one of you. It's probably not. So I was taking my hippocampus out the other day. Boy, are my arms tired. What about that, and then that, and then... not that. That. I think it needs a yellow on top, and maybe we're popping the yellow? Oh, I don't know what we're doing. Who made this? Has a stray piece of brain ever gone into my mouth? It's a very specific question. No? I think? I've definitely gotten, like, blood in my mouth. But I don't think... tissue or anything. Well, it's slicing, it has to have some spray. What? No. What? Sorry, wait, what are you imagining that I do? Like, what? What's supposed to spray? No, I haven't rescued any. Well, we don't have any rats, I don't think, at our facility at the moment. I think we're really nice. I'm the only person, I'll have you know, that wears a lab coat in that lab. And the only reason is because, damn it, I spent forever in graduate school and I feel like this is what makes you a scientist. In the same way that, like, Phoenix Wright goes around and shows everyone his effing attorney's badge all the time. It's just me with a lab coat. Like, that's right, I'm wearing a lab coat, and you have to call me doctor. This chain is garbage. Throw it like trash. No, everyone just wears clothing. There's one guy in my department who always is like, oh, you look really good in that lab coat. Like, oh, thank you. He means like, wow, you're being really practical and wearing sleeves on top of your sleeves so you don't get reagents on your clothing, then yes, I agree. It's incredibly sensible. The sensiblest. No, I mostly just got some of my sleeves from perfusing. And that's one of the things that'll squirt back at you. Oh, I did another neurosurgery in this facility. For the first time, actually, since graduate school. Guess who forgot how to suture? It's me. think thankfully I could do a half-assed job. Actually, the sutures came out okay, but they were tied very slowly. There's like a way that you can do it where you wrap it around one of the instruments and then make some sort of knot like that, but I don't remember. No, it doesn't say Dr. T on my emails. I have PhD at the end of it. I initially had Doctor and PhD, and then someone's like, that's a little much. So then I took it off. I didn't think it was a little much, because I feel like if you spend more than 5 years in graduate school, you get to just have every accoutrement on your title that you would want. Is it raining? Something's making noise outside. What was I doing with my chain? Oh no! What happened? Man. Pipes were making noise. Then I dropped the chain. Oh well. Haven't streamed in a while. Oh man, I've got plant photos to show you. I don't think I've streamed here in the last week or so. Oh, I'm so bad at Puyo. God, I haven't gotten past this first level in months, probably. Can't show the plants, I have to play this puzzle game poorly. No, I couldn't throw the lemon out because I ended up cutting it up to see what it looked like on the inside, and you know, I tried to eat it and found, oh well, it's too small to be eaten and it's just hard and vegetal and gross. But I couldn't bear to throw it out, so I just cut it into small bits and threw it off the balcony, and now it's one with nature again, I guess. But I do have a larger lemon that's like the size of a ping pong ball now. And that one's really going for it. So that one might become full-sized. We'll see. I think I probably could use that lemon. Like, currently, there might be a little bit of juice inside. I have no idea. Maybe I have to core it like a sap tree or something. Get out a core of my lemon and see if it's ripe yet. Radiocarbon date it layer by layer. Oops, screw that up. Make a lemon that's all skin. I should. Well, they kind of have those. It's the Buddha's hand. Because the inside is just like white, unusable rind, and the outside is just weird fruit finger. And it's mostly just like maximizing the surface area of gross fruit skin that you get. Here, let me load them up. Oh, it wants to run the updater. Good, great. Update my copy of Water Fox, which is based off of a copy of Firefox from like 8 years ago. That's mostly broken. I'm sure this update will be great and make a huge difference in the way that I browse the internet and in the ways that it totally doesn't give me a memory leak to 100% of my RAM within hours, etc., etc. Where are the plants? Let's see, where's a plant update? Here's a picture from the Paxinos Brain Atlas It's a coronal slice of a rodent brain. I always see a like demonic face in this one. They all have faces if you look at them long enough. Let's see. I tweeted this at the local train service because they had tweeted the top images like, "We now have new signaling things so you know what the status of your train is," and it's just this miserable guy looking at a thing that says no trains. It's great. I'm glad that's official product advertising right there. They're like, yeah, what do we want to really get across the MBTA brand? Ah, yes. Like, I guess it's like a vision impaired cane, but I also wasn't sure for a really long time if this was just a guy who was like a janitor. He was like sweeping the floor, and he was like, well, I don't have to sweep that tray. Like, I don't know. I mean, if he's blind, I don't know if this TV is gonna help him. I mean, weren't they working on TVs that were also like screens that could display braille with like ultrasonic vibrations? Do you know what I mean? That was a thing. That was on like a smartphone that probably cost $35,000. What else? Popcorn. Unfortunately, I've had to rename your TV. It's now cooltv.com. I know it's generally bad form to rename an appliance, but I had to. Also, thank you. It's a great TV. I appreciate it. Oh man, look where I was over the weekend. I was all the way in Florida with citrus trees on the Florida citrus plantation in the sun, and totally not on my balcony here in New England. And you could almost sort of believe it, almost. Wow, are those the plants from someone whose home has an issue with fungus gnats and has a bunch of sticky traps on there? Sure is. This guy doesn't believe it. Wow. Maximal, Florida. The neighbor had trees put in on her balcony, and I was thinking, you know what? You got yours professionally landscaped. I'm just gonna drag a bunch of mine out and then put them around my chair and then pretend it's my citrus throne. What other pictures do I have? Here's... let's see. It's more the same. Here's forbidden espresso coming out of the bottom of one of the pots. What else? Also, it came out like pee in a way that I didn't expect it to. Maybe I've just been over-fertilizing them. You wouldn't expect it to be so yellow, though. Or maybe you would. I don't know. Now, I know that this looks like pee. Now, don't let that influence what you make of the next section of photos, where I had a mint plant, and the mint was just too much. And you think, oh, that's cool, it's just a big bushy thing, and it's just a lot of mint, and it's dense and great. Like, no. The inside of it is just bare, all the leaves fell off, and then it just makes a big mess on my floor. So I took that and gave that a haircut in my pajamas, and it's like, well, what do you do with mint? I don't know. The answer is you make a simple syrup that is not pee, just to remind you, not pee. And then you could add it to a delicious breakfast, I mean, not breakfast, a cup of water, sorry, I mixed those two up. And now you have a drink that tastes just like toothpaste, and after you have a sip of, you're like, huh, I don't want any more of that. And then you realize, oh, well, I have the rest of the glass. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I don't know what else you would use mint for. Like, I grew it because it was supposed to smell nice, And it does. And then I had to trim it. And it's like, well, I'm not just going to throw it out. But also, what am I going to do with it? Yeah, it's essentially just for mixed drinks, I guess. Because I figured you could just tip a little bit of it into just even like a glass of water or something, and then all of a sudden you could pretend you've brushed your teeth even though it's actually just sugar. Isn't water X simple syrup a mixed drink? Yeah, in like Restaurant Tycoon or something, you'd charge double for that. What else? There's the lemon. Current status of the lemon. I don't know, it's a ping pong ball worth of lemon. Let's see. Oh man, I really haven't tweeted anything for a while. Or not even like tweeted, just streamed, showed off anything. They were having a sale on herbs, 3 for $10, so I got a rosemary and a thyme and a lavender. Ta-da! Watch me as I slowly transform my kitchen into an old woman's kitchen. Kitchen for every grandmother. Wow, now that's what I call USDA Organic Q Red Lavender. I don't know why that's in parentheses. Q Red! Ha ha ha! What is this? Gibberelli's Herbs? Gilbertie's? Why is the packaging on one of these not the same as the other two? Hey, how many of these sections do you think fell off the slide? None of them. That's what I learned. You don't have to sub the slides. You can just put them on regular Superfrost Plus slides and your sections don't fall off. Wow, what a great science, me. Way to write that in your lab notebook. I don't know if I have anything else. Here's a sign that says video loss, and it made me think of the comic, so I took a picture of it. Here's a picture of my tree. One of them doesn't have anything to do with video loss, but they were taken on the same day. Oh no, I assumed it was video loss, like, loss prevention, and that was the name of the company, like, oh, I'm here at Video Loss, helping you catch the crims who might be stealing Band-Aids from your CVS, or whatever the case is. Oh, it's the same old Boston, I guess. How's Japan? You know, like the more interesting place. I hate Puyo, it's a bad game. Sorry, I've already gone through all of the photos. I don't have anything else to show off. There's Sonic. That's a game. What's your favorite Sonic game? Is the answer 2? Because that's not the right answer. I don't know why you would possibly think. It's better than 3 Knuckles. Sonic Adventure 1. No, I meant of the 3 Genesis games. You were supposed to have intuited that somehow. Does Sonic Adventure 2 count? Yeah, we'll make an exception. What's your favorite Sonic game? 1, 2, 3, or Adventure 2? How do I make a poll pop up without having to take my hands off the controller? Hey Siri, what's the best Sonic game?
Okay, searching for Sonic game on the App
No! Hey Siri, what's the best Sonic game? Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, or Sonic Adventure 2?
Okay, I found this on the web for what's the best Sonic games: Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, or Sonic Adventure 2. Check it out.
I will! What's Game Informer have to say? Ranking every mainline Sonic the Hedgehog game. That's a normal way to phrase that sentence. They said the worst Sonic game is Sonic 06, which is already wrong. What's the best Sonic game? I don't care about the middle. They said the best one's Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Okay, fine. Boring choice, but fine. I think the best Sonic game is Sonic CD, but only ironically. Because that's what every top 10 list had circa like 2005. I think liking Sonic CD makes you a cooler person, but it's not because the game is very good. Oh, I haven't kept up at all with new Sonic. There's like a Sonic re-release. Oops, how do I press down? A Sonic re-release for modern consoles. Like everything's on the retro engine or whatever it is. I'm intuiting this based off of like 2 Cybershell tweets, and that's it. I have completely disconnected from everything. Go to work, and then I come home, and at some point I do the crossword. That's mostly it. I mean, I don't know. I don't feel especially compelled to spend money on Sonic 1 again. I'm sure it'll be great, but... like, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do to make it any better than just emulating the original one. Because it feels like on all these like, classic projects reimagined, you know, the best thing you could say is, oh, this feels like classic Sonic. But we already have classic Sonic. You can only make it worse. Well, the Sunday puzzle this week was absolute bullshit, so don't worry about it. It turns out, the puzzle wanted you to leave certain squares blank, but you're not allowed to do that because then the app doesn't actually tell you it's complete. And apparently, there were enough boxes you were supposed to leave blank that I think you were able to put in the word, like, blank space or something, and it still makes all the across and down answers technically read as a legitimate word. So I did that, and that didn't work. And then it turns out, oh, if you just put an X in all of the ones that they intended to be blank, then it'll be accepted as correct. And also there's absolutely no indication that's what you had to do, nor is that like a standard thing on crossword rebus things, situations that they program into the puzzle that, you know, you would be expected to do. It's just like, God, I gotta Google this and find someone who blogged about how bad it is and then look in the comments and see, oh, okay, well, I didn't try that. An hour later, oh, I did it. All I had to change were those specific 11 squares. Also, yesterday's crossword was way too hard for a Tuesday. It took me like 12 minutes. Normally they're like 5. Gloat, Sonic Warrior. Chat, are you impressed by how well I can do the crossword? by, like, regular person standards. Sorry. I was mostly asking that sarcastically. But also, like, I think at some point between, like, childbirth and becoming 30, you were supposed to have learned how to just exist without relying on other people's opinion of you, but I never quite figured that out. So... you know, if you have particular praise for the ability I have on doing crosswords, don't hesitate, but... I'm kidding. It's a joke. Oh no, I thought that was 8. Oh, go, okay. Thanks, Robotnik Floor. You saved me. Definitely going in my next fanfic. Cool 222 on that. It's kind of funny, I also completed Act 1 in 1111 seconds. No, I didn't. Timer doesn't go that high. No, it's only a thing on crosswords, that is. It's only a thing that, you know, it's just a matter of how long you've done it. It's just the same general sets of words over and over, aside from like the cutesy long answers that somebody decided to put in. They should have a Sonic the Hedgehog themed puzzle in the newspaper every day. Like, in addition to the crossword. I don't know what it would be, but they should have a daily Sonic the Hedgehog puzzle. Maybe it's like a zone and you draw a line through it and it's made for literal toddlers to figure out. I don't know, but it should be in there. When you run out of Sonic content eventually. That's what I keep asking Sega, and they keep saying no, so I guess not. Yeah, if you plumb the depths of, like, Sonic fanfiction, that is infinite Sonic content. Hey Tim, let's get drunk. If you want... kind of a loser, though. And also I'm not getting up because I've got rice in the rice cooker and I'm gonna make it chili. And you don't get up after you've eaten chili. That's part of the commitment. It's too bad that Sonic is not a very good starting word in Mortal. Thing that I talk to my old grad school colleagues about are like Wordle scores back and forth. It's like, wow, I haven't seen you in 6 months. How'd you guess these 5 letters? Oh, wow. 4 turns this time. That's great. This is exactly like it used to be when I hadn't graduated yet. Well, no, there's like a disclaimer you have to sign before they even sell you the chili. But, because this chili was, my family made it, and they froze it and sent it back to me. This is, the chili loophole, the chili show loophole. So I didn't have to sign any paperwork. I just had this chili now. So technically, like, you know, if I eat this chili and get behind the wheel of a car, like, it's not my fault. I didn't sign anything. It's ghost chili. The TSA's never gonna know I ate all that chili. Insert fart joke. I like how Tails just does not interact with most of these objects. Okay, if they had like online co-op in the Sonic remakes with like a split screen thing or some sort of function to make it not terrible, that might be worth paying money again for. I don't know if they're going to do that. I didn't watch the trailer, I guess I could just watch that. It's the worst thing about the internet anymore. Like, I guess it's just how it is because we all have the internet in our pockets, but every time I feel like I have to ask a question or figure something out, or would like normally need to ask someone's opinion or feedback or whatever, it always just seems a lot easier just to Google it yourself, and probably also more accurate. So like I could ask you, chat, on a 12-second delay or whatever, what's in the new Sonic game? Or I guess I could have already figured it out by now. And I just type that in. Anyway, I'm saying this wouldn't have happened if we still had AOL chat rooms. Oh. Why would you do this, Sega? No. One of my colleagues at the new lab got a paper in Nature. They sent out like a Harvard bulletin about him. Oh man, special stages in Sonic 2, my favorite! My favorite. Look how 3D it is. The video on how this is made is actually kind of interesting. But the kind of interesting where it's like far too above my head. Like they assume a certain amount of programming familiarity that I don't have. I do have a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog familiarity, so that gets you halfway there. So you're like remembering you have to be on that side of the wall when it goes up the hill. Only one I've remembered. Why does the background move up and down, but only sometimes? Like right now it's doing it, and then it stops. Never noticed. Quote-unquote tails rings. Those things that you have to read the manual to understand, and even then it's like... What? The game says miles. Says KTE instead of Knuckles. I think they should have put, if you're playing as Tails, his entire name on the life bar. Which means it should be like a sentence that goes across the screen. Someone should just make a ROM hack and it's all like that. I don't know if they've ever had a recorded line of dialogue in any of the Sonic games. Maybe they did it in the shows. But in the games, I don't think they've ever called him Miles. Nailed it. Like in Sonic Adventure, they'll call Robotnik Eggman, and they'll call him Robotnik, and whatever, but no one calls no one calls Tails, like, Miles and Tails back and forth. Which I guess is how you can tell he's not the villain, but... I think, like, NPCs in Station Square might call him Miles? But I think that's it. People only call him Miles when they're explaining the name pun. I know, but it isn't even like a name pun, because everyone just calls him Tails. And it's like, Miles, Tails, Prower. Okay, so the joke is Miles Prower. Does anyone call him either of those things? No. You know, it's like, oh, hi, I'm Tim, but you could also call me my nickname Joe Fartface. No one calls me that. But if you want, that's a thing. Like, why would you... I don't know. It's just like, here's our character's name, and here's another name that they could have that's a joke. Do you want to hear it? You're never gonna hear the name in the game, but it's a funny thing we came up with. And you know, it was like one guy, and it was in a boardroom meeting. It's like, why do we can just get rid of the, like, Tails, Miles Prower part. Like, we don't need any of that. Just one guy pushing for it. Nope. I wrote the backstory. I made this joke. You all said it was funny. We're leaving it in the game. Sorry. The Sonic Encyclopedia... Wait. The Sonic Encyclopedia pages listed Sonic's complete name as... Ogilvy? Is that how you pronounce that? Maurice Hedgehog? However, Sonic the Hedgehog Archie Adventure Series number 53 seems to reveal his full name as Maurice Wentworth Hedgehog. Great. Is that because he's from the Christmas Island? Christmas Islands? Is that New Zealand? Ogilvy? It's not his name. Why would it? Just because, like, Ken Penders wrote something in the Sonic comic does not mean anybody has to listen to him. Like, good job. He got it in print, but it doesn't mean it's real. You're not allowed to say Knuckles' name. Ken Penders has lawyers specifically for that. Like, everyone's always making these jokes, like, oh, I talked about paper towels and Facebook showed me ads for paper towels and listening to you. And like, no, they're not. But what they are actually doing is that they do now legally have to have AI in all of the voice assistants that listens for when you talk about Knuckles the Echidna, because Ken Penders will sue you. He has intergalactic copyright on the Echidna family line. Like, outstretching beyond the Archie comics just into the fabric of reality, and if you comment on them incorrectly, he'll know. You're dead, kiddo. Wow, my foot fell asleep. Chat, what is your opinion on the rotating boxes in Mystic Cave Zone? I think they're terrible. Okay. I think, not even from like a gameplay perspective, but aesthetically they're awful. We just found these boxes. I was gonna put them in another game, but I don't know. Like, why do they look like this and also not crush you? I guess that's probably for the best, but... it doesn't even have any of that, like, classic Sonic 2 checkerboarding. I guess that was mostly a Sonic 1 thing. I was thinking about the bygone era of both physical media and childhood, and thinking about all the times I would go over to my friend's house and play video games, and they would just have, like, bare CDs lying on the table, or, like, stacked on top of other bare CDs. It's a pet peeve I don't see anymore, unfortunately. Mystic Cave's kind of the worst level. What? No! Sonic 2 has a lot of bad levels, and Mystic Cave is not one of them. Your dog ate your NASCAR Rumble CD once. One of my friends, or like classmate, I don't know, whatever they are at that point, and however you call them when you're 30, gave one of the other ones a copy of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on the GameCube, and I wanted that copy. I tried to convince him that he should give it to me, or no, that he doesn't want it because the other person's sister pooped on it, like on the disc somehow, and that I would do them a favor and take it off of their hands. They did not listen to me. In retrospect, I don't know how they specifically would have pooped on the disc, but weirdly enough, that is one of the things I would imagine the CDs are pretty resistant to. Oh yeah, well the pit doesn't count. The pit in Mystic Cave does not make it a bad level, it makes it a very funny level. I think the pit in Sonic 2 is maybe one of the funniest things in video games. 'Cause screw you. I think it's a really funny joke. Oh. So I'm not getting hit. Ah. Don't use your data plan, this is a horrible use of it. You'll never get that data back. You'll be like dying. You would have eaten a hot dog too fast and you're choking on the bun and you're trying to Google like how to do Heimlich maneuver on self. And you're like, oh no, I used all my data watching some idiot scream over Sonic 2. Now I'm gonna die. It isn't even a good hot dog. Only like 87% beef. Hebrew provincial. Yeah, Oil Ocean's not a great level. Everything after Mystic Cave Zone is not very good. Like the... whatever it's called, the big flying ship, launch base, no, Wing Fortress. That's okay. But that's essentially it. Like, if Sonic finished Mystic Cave and then there was like a gas leak in the mine and he blacked out and then began Wing Fortress, like that would be fine. That would make a better Sonic 2 in my opinion. Is there anything even up there? Oh, there is. RPD, I think that's on you for not having YouTube Red, where you can avoid the ads. Like, sorry, but this is 2022, and if you're not willing to spend more money to potentially have life-saving information about your own health, that's your choice. If you chose health sponsored by Bud Light and accepted the consequences. Total Wellness brought to you by Enron. Black Rock. Oh, thought I was gonna hit that. Also, the seahorse enemies in this look weird. There are a couple of objects in Sonic 2 that just look like they're not quite the same art style as everything else. YouTube Premium was worth it when they had Google Play Music, and now they don't have Google Play Music, and I still pay for it. Does the Heimlich actually save anyone? I thought that was a myth. Like CPR. It's a great comment. Can I... Is there a way to pin comments to the chat? Oh. I don't know if you can. That's too bad. Pretend I've pinned it. There's a special mod highlight thing. I don't know. I don't want to click to reply. I don't even know what channel I'm on. Oh, I'm on the monotone channel. That's okay. I'll just think about it periodically when I'm going about my day and have a bit of a laugh. It's the same as pinning it. Did I die in this yet? Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Huh. Guess I will now. Oops. Yeah. It's because I brought it up. If I didn't mention it, I wouldn't have died. Ever watch Henry's Kitchen? You can just get a hit on him before you even have to jump. How far is that last checkpoint? Kill me, I want to try something. Oh, it's very far. Great. Great! Despite the amount of times I say it. Do I understand this level? No, I don't actually. Every time I get through it, I feel like I've done it a different way and have learned nothing for future run-throughs. It's like every time they show it to me, it might as well be randomly generated. Oh, I couldn't tell at first if you were asking, like, do you know where you're going? Or, like, do you know where you're going? You know. I couldn't tell if you were saying, oh, you're doing a great job at Oil Ocean, or not. Because, like, I don't know. I hit right, and then sometimes you have to go left, and I do that sparingly. That's Sonic the Hedgehog. How... Oh, no, it's not past that. It's over here. No, it's not over there. Oh, I did play this every day, but Ocean specifically. Where was that? It was like here. Somewhere. There. No. Here. Aha. Is this our chance? Is that faster? No? No. Maybe. If you didn't have to jump, it would be a lot easier. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna blow it, I think. Having a faster way to get through the Oil Ocean is worth it. You can start getting hits on him earlier, but doesn't seem like you can get enough off. Oh. That should not have hit. Great. I stole Robotnik's soul when I killed him, and now I got another life. Just want Sonic to be the sun. There it is. Oh. The spin dash is great because when you play it on emulators and you don't set the sound emulation high enough, then it just makes awful garbled computer noises when you mash the spin dash button. And that's too bad it doesn't do that, like, in the game. Great. I love Metropolis Zone, it's my favorite part of Sonic 2. Now please take the gun away. God, man, they just made the worst enemies and put them in this zone, specifically. Like, these things suck, the mantis things suck, the crabs... God damn it. Like, no one likes this. Do you? Question mark. Chat. Don't even answer. I've answered for you. I'm dying to bullshit. And you get to do it for 50% more acts. Not only did we make the last stage full of really irritating level gimmicks, we also gave you another one, just in case you wanted to do it an extra time. You've never played a Sonic game before. Do you think you want to? Have I been a positive influence in your life, introducing you to Sonic? Taking you by the hand into this world of Sonic the Hedgehog and adventure, but not Sonic Adventure. No, what do you mean no? You mean yes, like I've done a great job being your Sonic Sherpa. Haven't I? Read through all of those pages and pages of Sonic hoax images on the Moogle Cavern as a child. Surely I've done a good job playing Sonic. Oh no. Love printing out pictures of Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic the Hedgehog related media and bringing it into elementary school. It's another one of those, like, I don't know where I'm going levels. Eventually it works out. There's always like one jump you have to make, and if you don't do it, then it loops. And I don't remember which one it is. Yeah, I brought my Sonic comics into school, and I sold them for like $1 at lunch, and then the principal was called and had me stop that. And that's the only reason I'm not the next Stan Lee. I was about to become that. That's what I meant to say. Your jokes are too funny. You're not allowed to have those. These barn burners about Sonic the Hedgehog in 2nd grade. I can't believe public school stifled me, a small business owner. I'm gonna have to go to the Supreme Court and present my Sprite comics. Exhibit A are these bitmap files that are 21 years old. They'll upstage the classic literature. I am the classic literature. Could have been the Elon Musk of Sprite comics. That's what I'm always saying. Did you take a class on Sprite comics in college? I don't doubt that they're offered. What did you major in again? I'm sure you've told me, but I forgot. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, I don't know, what if you just put a little tunnel here and then an enemy that'll just hit you in the face with its big invincible claw? That's cool. And then a gear. When does somebody make the Castlevania ROM hack? Only for Metropolis, though, not for the rest. Maybe for the rest. Aw, you blew it. You might take a course in memes somewhere, but not here. Well, Sonic just went slow. It's all that last processing. All 8 megahertz. Maybe it was 6. I don't know. Those puzzle-solving elements in Sonic. Didn't I just beat Sonic 2, like, semi-recently? On this stream? Like, I very specifically remember beating the Metropolis Zone boss, like, in particular. Oh, wait. That's right, when my neighbor had that party, and I was very drunk. And then I played Sonic 2 really poorly. And then I think a couple days after I played Sonic 2 again, because I hadn't finished. Was that all 3 years ago? Oh god, how old am I now? Great, good. That's a cool thing to do, actually. What? Wait, where did... What even happened? Oh, goddamn. Oh, great. No, it's fine. I'll just do that part over again. Did anybody else like tidal pools a lot as a kid? Like finding them at the beach. Like rock crevices and like crab things in there. Wow, thanks, Kanye. Did he put out a new album recently? I think he did. What's my favorite Sonic game? It's Sonic Heroes, because I like that you could play as Sonic and Tails and Knuckles, and with the power of teamwork, defeat the evil Dr. Eggman. Just give me my family back, Sega. My favorite Sonic game is Sonic Heroes, because I like that Robotnik steals energy off the roads. Oh, it's my rice cooker. Now I'm playing Sonic. Ah, why would you do that? It's too bad the person who came up with Nice Rice Device is a sex pest. Or whatever he is. Think about that every time you make a joke. Maybe a bad person said that thing. Oh, goddamn it! Oh, my one ring. Oh, did he not come up with it? Was it like Griffin or something? Justin. Oh! I think somebody was talking to me about the Sawbones podcast and did not know that there was like the whole my brother, and me aspect like surrounding the rest of it. I listened to a little bit when I was in grad school, and it mostly irritated me because Justin was just too dumb. It's like, no, stop talking over the science, lady. I want to be informed. Am I even going the right way? This feels like it's backwards. Wait, that platform wasn't there a second ago. Why, what? At what part does it start getting inscrutable? I didn't realize people were listening to the content of what I was saying. God damn it, why would you put that there? And then it like throws its arms at you and it just stands there like, oh, I don't know, I guess that's it. You got my arms. Thanks, Tails. I mean, the thing with Sonic is that you're essentially just able to brute force everything as long as you can keep one ring. It doesn't mean you'll have fun playing it, but it means you can eventually just get done with it. Except the last level, they don't have any rings, and unless you do the debug cheat, you're stuck. Oh, please don't shoot me, thank you. Anybody want to compare Sonic 2 high scores? I bet you can't get more than 169,920 points. They should give you 10 points for going in the elevator. I think. I don't know how you're supposed to do this boss, though. I mean, to me, this is all just like, randomly hoping you don't hit the eggs and trying to go— What happened? Did I really not have any rings? Oh, I can't wait to accidentally spin dash a bunch in Sky Chase Zone and then shoot myself off the plane and die for no reason. I don't think you can quite hit him, maybe? No. Like, that didn't get hit. I don't know how. Is that it? No. Oh no! That's not gonna be great. Oh, that's it. Oh, but if I continue, it's gonna make me play a Metropolis Zone again. Oh no, that's okay. Let's see if I can remember. 10, 65, 9, 17. Hey. Guess who's old? It's me. We can just pretend Sky Chase happened and went great and not play it. Wow, that was a fun Sky Chase zone. I liked how uneventful it was. Anyway. Sure do love these platforming sections where Sonic spikes look all screwed up. This is one of the few parts in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 where you could actually get 2 rings like next to each other, and that's it. Usually they're in longer trails. Wild they wanted you to do that. But it's that. Those 90s game design sensibilities that make it obvious you're supposed to go right into the blades. Just like how you have to check behind every waterfall. Gotta run into every single plane. Just in case. There might be something in there. You think he could just not put the button in there that opens up the plane, but what are you gonna do? Or just like put Sonic in this room and not shoot the laser and have anything exposed. Oh man, I'm doing a real bad job on this. I haven't seen the first Sonic movie. Do you think I'd be able to stream it and yell over top of it? Or would that get the channel banned? Again. Oh, still over there. Do I agree that... Oh no, I think the sprite in Sonic 3 is not the best sprite of Sonic. I think of the 3 Genesis games, it is maybe the crappiest looking one. I am able to overlook it in a way that Jeff Gerstmann isn't, but whenever I would play like a thing of Sonic 3, it would be like a ROM hack that would let you change the sprite to something else. And that's the ultimate Sonic 3 experience, playing it with Sonic 2 sprites instead. And it's weird, because Tails looks fine. God damn it. Anyway, Robotnik died. Everyone wins, except me. And Sega. Wow, you know who really wins? Dr. Robotnik and his Mean Bean Machine. I think I finally unfollowed Giant Bomb. no interest in everything that they're putting out. Like, sorry. I tried. But I just don't want to watch people talk about video games anymore. I don't know what I want to watch. But I guess some of that's just, you know, unavoidable, having to transfer everything to being more or less remote and not doing stuff all in the office anymore. Yeah, food videos. I have to see if I could find any other ones. I guess I'll do that. Bob is all about politics now. Oh no, he's gonna run for, like, city council now, isn't he? I just lost. Oops. Let's see. What's on YouTube?